Hey guys, let's decorate for Canada's birthday. I've been having a lot of fun looking over ideas for our video this week and settled on this chalk art. Let's go over what we'll need. Gonna need some black paper, scissors to cut out the maple leaf, and some chalk or pastel. Okay, so my maple leaf had a little bit of an accident, but that's okay. What I'm gonna do is mimic the Canadian flag, so that means red on the outside, white in the middle. So I'm going to hold down my maple leaf and I'm just going to decide where I want these lines. Same thing of down here. Then I'm going to take the chalk and do a nice thick, make sure you hold it down, nice thick outline of the maple leaf. Make sure you get all the little corners. So since my maple leaf broke, I'm just going to draw in the stump. You want it nice and thick. Okay, then I'm going to do the red. Holding down the maple leaf really tight. Maybe you could put something in the middle if you're having some trouble holding it down. Or get someone to help you. Ooh. There we go. So now, going to stretch out a couple of these before I pull off the stencil. I should have done all the red first because now I'm going to have red chalk on my hands. Okay, so now I'm going to carefully pick up the stencil and I want to add a little bit more just on certain places where I'm going to want the white to reach out more, or the red. But I'm going to do white first because I don't want to do red and then go in the white. So I'm going to make sure my fingers are clean. And then I'm just going to pull. It's going to get messy, so make sure you're not doing this on anything you're not going to want to get chalk on, or that your mom's not going to want to get chalk on. Just going to switch. I got a little bit of red in there. So what happened here is I lost my little poke. So I'm just going to take the eraser from a pencil. Just trying to get that shape back. Okay, come down here to the bottom, make sure I don't have too much red on my fingers. Pull it down. This is where you can make it the way you want, if you want it to be darker, if you want it to reach out more. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the red and do exactly the same thing. kind of gonna come back and blend that. I like art that you can get a little messy in, so I'm okay with all this dust everywhere, this chalk dust. But if you don't, make sure that, again, you're not anywhere that you don't want to get messy. I'm just going to add a little bit more here. Okay, so now I'm going to pull this back in because there's a lot there. I'm going to try to blend this a little bit. Same here. Okay. So you could stop there if you wanted. Ooh. But what I want to do is to make the outline of the maple leaf stick out a little bit. So I'm going to go, especially maybe to help fix this little problem I made, so I'm going to go and just outline, make it nice and crisp. Holding the paper down really tight so it doesn't move. Go with the red. I'm gonna take a second to take this paper off the red. Make sure you don't put your hand down and mess up all your chalk. So I'm just holding it really tight on the outer corners. Okay. Then you can either take the eraser, or I just went and got a little piece of tissue, and I'm just going to sweep, sweep all this guy off, or all the extra chalk. That works too. Just come in, clean it up a bit, and there you have it. Hang it up, celebrate Canada's birthday. Oh, I just made it a little worse. Maybe you should make sure that your tissue is clean, or you're using a clean part. There you go. Thanks for joining us, and as always, we would love to see your guys' creations down in the comments below, and we'll see you real soon.